After tracking a migrating Elder Dragon across the sea, the Fifth Fleet have finally arrived in Astera. Give them a warm welcome. They're a fine group, worthy comrades who will help see the Research Commission's long efforts finally rewarded. Would you like to say a few words?
Thank you, sir. We're ready to roll up our sleeves and get our hands dirty.
This here is the Commission's core team. You should all get to know each other.
Looking forward to it.
Now, down to business. The latest monster to make the Elder Crossing is known as Zora Magdaros, a huge monster with a mountain of fire upon its back. The Research Commission's job is to discover exactly why the Elder Dragons are migrating to the New World.
Elder Dragons have been with us since the dawn of time. Altering the ecosystem, reshaping the land, leaving disaster in their wake. Once every decade or so, they flock to this continent. But for what reason?
With the Fifth's help, we will find the missing link.
Here, here. Now we're talking!
Hunters, for the time being, I need you to focus on investigating our Jagras problem and securing Astera. Start by investigating the Jagras' habitat. Find out what makes them tick, then we'll go from there.
Right. We're on it, sir.
Everyone else, you know the drill. Make sure these hunters have everything they need.
Now we're talking!
You two, make it a priority to learn how we do things around here. You'll find good teachers, so don't be afraid to ask.
You heard him. Stick with me and you'll have no problems.
The Fifth's banner promises a change in the wind. It's your job to fulfill that promise. All right, dismissed.
Over here. We've placed some basic gear for you in that equipment box. Make sure to choose a weapon that suits you. Want to get going?
Once you're ready, head to the canteen. I'll be there waiting with a quest.
You can get more familiar with your weapons at the training area. Just talk to the housekeeper to get started.
Training area. Can't do that right now. Alright, let's grab some crap.
And the ones they deem worth our attention become quests.
Hey!
Don't yell at me.
Over here.
They don't really have anything else.
And listen up.
Something important I need to talk to you about. It's commission special, different from our past undertakings. If I had to take a guess. It's not about hunting down the Elder Dragons or punishing them for damage they cause. The commission seeks an understanding of their place in nature and ours. That's the point. The Elder Dragons are nature, and it's futile to try and punish nature as it is to run from it.
Now that's hunting.
But knowing nature, now that's something we can do. We're going to face some real challenges. The best course might not always be
What
clear.
this world needs
But before
is
you
fun.
take life or move to defend it, understand it. That's what makes you a hunter. Talk to the handler in the canteen.
My.
Okay, let's see. Charge blade. That's the one I'm... Oh, we want that. Now, the sharpness is worse. Okay? But there's more damage. I always go with the bone weapons. The metal ones are good. They're cleaner. Eating meals can boost stats such as health and stamina and grant special food skills. Select the meal you wish to eat from the menu. The meal effects are shown in the center of the screen. Take a good look at each meal effects. It will help you determine which one will provide the best benefits for your next hunt. Food skills have a probability of being activated. Use fresh ingredients to raise that probability. Note that meals effects are not saved. Meals effects end when any of the following happen. You complete a quest, you return from the quest or expedition, you faint during a quest or expedition. You can eat again at a camp a short time after eating a meal, about 10 minutes. Don't forget to eat again after fainting. Meal effects will carry over when starting a quest during an expedition or when switching from an expedition in one locale to another. Indeed. Chef's Choice Platter. And we got health plus 20, stamina plus 25. Oh, he's got something to say.
Hey!
Welcome to the canteen, the best place for you to boost your hunts. You're from the 5th, right? Well, let me clue you in on what the canteen's all about. Gains. Health, stamina, whatever max gains. Go on and sit down over there at the counter, Scrawny. When you're ready to get your pre-hunt on, let me know. Alright.
Right on time.
Then we gotta call a certain number of them in order to secure the area. We can depart as soon as you sign up for Jagras of the Ancient Forest quest. You ready?
What are we waiting for?
A wild and wondrous new world is waiting for us out there. Let's do it. Let's get her done. I might have to take it from up there and put it somewhere else, because I believe that the bars are there, but I need to see where the rest of the HUD's gonna be, because this might be an issue. Ugh. My goodness.
Rule number 1. Complete the objective to complete the quest. Easy, right? Each quest has an objective. You can't consider the quest done until you complete that objective. Our current objective is to eliminate a specified number of Jagras. Let's check the map. We ran into some Jagras on the way to base. The small monsters, remember? I think
Sector
we saw
2.
them somewhere around here. Want to check it out? Rule number 2. Use the supply box. The Commission supplies us with a loadout of... They're in the supply box over there. Have a look, and decide what you should take along.
Alright, let's look
Oh,
at the
yeah.
supply box. There's really nothing I want to
Hey,
take.
partner.
Want to get going?
Yeah, that's the map. I really don't have... Wait a minute. Give me a second, guys. Upper right. That should work much better. Yeah. That's not invasive at all. Hey babe, check how small I can do my picture. It's almost ghostly. See? Yeah, that works just fine.
Ready your weapon before attacking. Keep in mind that what you're able to do depends on whether or not your weapon is drawn. When you're investigating or gathering items, you'll generally want to keep your weapon sheathed.
I'll mark gathering sites and monster positions on the wildlife map for you.
Got him. I am busy exploring. God.
You can gather honey and mix it
Guy
with
is so
potions to make
impatient,
mega
man.
potions.
Mega potion. Mega potion. Mega potion.
Over here!
Hunter weapon.
A pack of Jagras. Those are the monsters we're after.
Let's see how you hold up when you're on your own. They're on the run. Don't let them get away. Grab all the monster materials you can. You can use them at the smithy.
Okay, that
Over
way.
here.
Yeah, yeah. These guys are like super pushy, you know what I'm saying? It's like, hey bro, what are you doing?
Whoops.
Ah, this looks like the perfect opportunity.
Whatever you can.
Oh, that guy's
Charged
already
up
dead.
Too much blade energy. You need to charge so your attacks don't get deflected. You can use the slinger with your weapon drawn. Look for the perfect moment, then fire. The charge blade has two forms, sword and axe. Store up energy in a vial and release it through the axe. Keep it together, okay?
Alright. Got plenty of time to loot all of this good stuff. Boom. Oh no. How is that? Having issues here, guys. For some reason. Got a little bit of a network problem.
Good to see you.
Uh-huh.
And listen up.
It's going to be your job to quiet them down. Would like you to investigate the Kestodon herd and call their numbers. I'm going along. We want you to get hurt. Dude! You can now depart on quests with other players via an online session. Turn on voice chat. No. No voice chat.
All right. Now that you've got some materials, why don't we head over to the smithy to see what you can do with them?
Okay, so, oh my. Okay. Oh, shoot. That's not what I wanted. That is totally not what I was going for. I mean, no. No. I mean, cool, right? Cool, but no. Okay. Just take it off. There you go. Much better.
Now that you've got some materials, why don't we head over to the smithy to see what you can do with them?
Good advice.
Oh, hello.
Here, I'll give you some materials as a welcome present. You can use them to upgrade your equipment. So, what are we hammering this time? Oh, wow. Okay. Apparently, we can do this one too. You shitting me right now? Hell yeah. Alright. That's basically as powerful as we're gonna get. See, 360 there, 395. The difference between the metal ones and the bone ones is that their sharpness right here achieves green. And this one, it only has a little bit of green. You have to sharpen it more often. Defender. Can now forge a Defender line of weapons at the smithy. Those weapons are geared towards the Commission's Defense Corps. Those weapons feature high proficiency and are fantastic starter weapons for hunters who have just arrived in the New World as part of the Research Commission. Select Forge Equipment, Weapons, Weapon Type, navigate to the Defender weapon tree, and you're set. So that's a whole new thing, huh? Weapons. Let's see, Charge Blade. Defender Charge Blade. 468. What? Dude. That is a lot of... What are they trying to do? That's crazy. The Defender is super OP, man. So the 5th has arrived.
Greetings.
Greetings there. I am the airship engineer with the 2nd Fleet. I work on flying machines, airships, and what have you. I'm sure you're curious about why I haven't met a member of the 3rd yet. That's because they're all been stranded for years. It wasn't long after the scholars from the 3rd landed before they insisted upon crossing the Great Ravine. So they got their ship converted into an airship and off they went. It was going well until just after they crossed the ravine. Flying monster attacked their airship and grounded them. Sure, they were reckless to go, but seeing as I am the man who put them in the air, I can't help but to feel partly responsible for it all. Ever since then, I've been working on making a better airship, one that we could use to rescue them. But between the New World's nasty weather and the strong winds hurtling from down the ravine, it's been a failure after another. Still, it won't catch me calling it quits. Okay, fair enough, bro. You keep on keeping on. You interested in bulking up the canteen with more ingredients? Now that's what I'm talking about. I'm always interested in that. Take care of the quest fungal flexing in the ancient forest, and that menu will be more packed than a great jaguar's belly. Finish that one up, and I'll be able to get my paws on the goods. Don't let me down. Yeah. Oh no, that I didn't want to go up there. Damn it. Anyways, I wanted to go down to the trade yard and because one of them boys is, oh yeah, a research guy.
Yes?
Data tells a story about the monsters, an elaborate and interesting one at that. Our job is, in the field team is to track monsters, collect data, and advance the study. Our job is to take that data, analyze it, and compile our findings for the commission. What we learn helps you out in the field too, so you see we need each other. Drop by any time and I'll show you what we're working on. So what is it? Ecological Research is a facility that studies monsters. Their studies can help you with your hunts and investigations. Gathering monster tracks and the like will earn you research points. Collect enough and your research level will go up, giving you access to new features and intel that will make your hunts easier. You can also consult the Monster Field Guide to view monster info such as habitat, weakness, and materials that can be carved. Research levels do not increase automatically. When you see report to the Ecological Research Team on the results screen, be sure to pay them a visit. In the research level menu item, you will also find your scout flies level, which determine their abilities. The higher your scout flies level, the sooner your scout flies will pick up the next set of monster tracks. Okay, and with that, we're just on top of the hour. We're gonna end our stream here, guys, and we'll have more Monster Hunter tomorrow, because unless there is a small miracle on Wastelands,